Harry Howe, Getty Images. A long time ago, the Los Angeles Rams and Minnesota Vikings met for a series of tough playoff contests, including several in wintry conditions at Old Metropolitan Stadium. The two teams meet again Sunday afternoon in a possible preview of an upcoming NFC playoff game. But this time they'll do it within the climate-controlled confines of U.S. Bank Stadium. NFL points spread. The Vikings opened as 2 5-point favorites. The total was 46 early in the week, according to sportsbooks monitored by OddsShark. Line updates and matchup report. NFL betting pick via OddsShark computer. 24, 3-18, 1 Vikings. NFL picks on every game. Check out the OddsShark podcast on iTunes or at OddsShark.Libsyn.com for more picks and a breakdown of this week's top sports betting news. Why the Rams can cover the spread. The Rams, improving on the Super Bowl 52 odds, ran their winning streak to 4 in a row last week with a 33-7 drubbing of Houston. Los Angeles trailed the Texans late into the second quarter 7-6 but kicked a field goal to take a 9-7 lead into halftime. The Rams then scored 3 touchdowns during an 8-minute span in the third quarter. One on a 94-yard pitch-catch run from Jared Goff to Robert Woods to pull away for the win and the cover as 13-point favorites. On the afternoon, Los Angeles outgained Houston 443-283 and won the turnover battle 4-0. The Rams have now outgained and outrushed each of their last 3 opponents. At 7-2 on the season, the Rams are tied with Minnesota and New Orleans for second place in the NFC playoff standings. But the Vikings and Saints own the tiebreakers. So if the postseason began today, Los Angeles would be the No. 4 seed. A victory Sunday would help their case. Why the Vikings can cover the spread. The Vikings own a 5-game winning streak after beating Washington last week 38-30. Minnesota trailed the Redskins 17-14 late in the first half but took the lead for good by scoring 2 touchdowns inside the 2-minute warning. The Vikings then scored the first touchdown out of the locker room and held on from there for the victory and the cover as 1-point favorites. On the day, Minnesota racked up 406 yards of offense, as quarterback Case Keenum threw for 304 yards and 4 touchdowns, hooking up with wide receiver Adam Thielen 8 times for 166 yards and 1 score. The Vikings have now outgained each of their last 7 opponents and outrushed 4 of their last 5 foes. They're also now 5-2 both SU and ATS with Keenum as the starter. At 7-2 overall, Minnesota is tied for second place in the NFC with Los Angeles and New Orleans. But the Vikings would be the No. 2 seed if the playoffs started today because they own the tiebreakers on both the Rams and Saints. Smart pick. Los Angeles gets the checkmark on offense, but Minnesota gets the nod on defense. Also, this game will start at 10:00 a.m. Sunday Rams time. It's a tough call, but the smarter money here probably rides the Vikings. NFL betting trends. The total has gone over in 8 of the Rams' last 11 games against the Vikings. The Vikings are 7-1 ATS in their last 8 games at home against teams with winning records. The Rams are 3-1 ATS in their last 15 games in Week 11. All NFL odds and betting trends courtesy of Bleacher Report's official odds partner, OddsShark. All quotes gathered firsthand unless otherwise noted. Check out Twitter for injury and line movement updates and the OddsShark YouTube page for picks and analysis. Or download the free Odds Tracker app.